Ein Bloody Baron also.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls?
Der Krüppel?
Lead
Nee.
all the clans against your fleet.
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Bran the Broken. Who has the better story?
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Don't shine too bright. Thank you very much. Okay, Chamberlain Equipment. Wäre zumindest echt toll. Hello, boy.
How might I serve the gentleman?
Give me my
By
stuff.
returning
cunt.
my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Disgusting.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
Ich denke aber, wenn Siri meint, nee, will ich nicht, dann scheiß Geralt auf im Race.
Deserter from the Scoia'tael.
Ich bin kein Deserter von den Scoia'tael, du Hurensohn. Wer bist du? Gwent, play me. Okay. Ich erwarte, ich krieg irgendwas. Ja, ist wahrscheinlich sowieso eine Nebenquest. To place a bet, choose an amount using digital and confirm it by pressing A. This amount will be added to the pot. If you win, you will get back twice as much. Okay. Nummer 3.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Ich habe bisher nur eine Runde gespielt und das ist schon eine ganze Weile her. Ich habe nicht lange keinen Witcher gespielt. Welcome to the Grand Deck Builder. Grand players use their own customized decks. Use this panel to manage your decks. Hatte ich das nicht schon mal? Factions. You can build one deck for each of 4 factions. Nilfgaard, Northern Realms, Monsters and Scoia'tael. Switch between factions. Each faction features a number of unique cards that encourage a different style of play. Each faction also has a faction perk. Nilfgaard wins any round that ends in a draw. Das ist hart. Das kann ganz schön gut sein, glaube ich. Northern Realms grants an extra card after every victorious round. Okay. Scoia'tael decides who takes the first turn of battle. Monsters keep a random unit card on the battlefield after each round. Leader. Each deck has one leader. Press X to see the leaders available to the current viewed faction. Leader cards. Press A to choose the highlighted leader card. Each leader has a unique ability used to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Ja, das weiß ich noch. Leader cards that you do not own are locked. They will be available for you to use once you acquire them. Pick an impenetrable 4 card from your deck and play it instantly. Tholthus, King of Temeria. Der ist tot. Your collection. All the cards you own which can be used with this faction are shown here. Cards and deck. Cards currently in this faction's deck appear here. Deck composition rules. A deck must consist of at least 22 unit cards. It can also contain up to 10 special cards. You can include more than 22 unit cards in your deck, but remember that doing so decreases your chances of drawing your most powerful cards. Ja. Your deck is currently 2 unit cards short, as indicated by the red number. Beautiful deck. You must move 2 unit cards from your collection left side to the faction current deck right side. Da, Sultan. You can now exit the deck builder by pressing B. When in the deck builder before the match, press Y to begin playing or B to quit and forfeit the match. European Beginn. Poor fucking Infantry. Der gefällt mir. Ein Held wie er Willen. Ich nehme die einfach mal mit rüber gerade. Start Game. Okay, choose a card to redraw. Genau, es gibt 3 verschiedene Arten von Karten. Sultan und Blue Stripes Commando, nehme ich mal. U-Turn. Okay, wir hatten 3 verschiedene Reihen. Kriegsgerät, Bogenschützen und Infanterie. Ich starte mit Death Mode. Also 6 Bogenschütze. What? Das ist ein Soldat und der ist... Wow. Sheldon Skaggs. Okay, den Bogenschütze habe ich ausgeglichen. Schwertkämpfer mit 2. Dem kann ich gleich ziehen. European Beginn. Ja, jetzt bin ich raus. Wait, what's this? Das ist meiner. Warum ist das meiner? Leader Card, Pass, Navigation, Zoom. Chia Fitz Erston. Kenn ich doch. Ersterden. Warfare is mere sound and fury. Place on your opponent's battlefield counts towards the opponent's total and draw 2 cards from your deck. Nee. Der bedeckte eine Reihe, die ich wollte, ne? Kann ich also benutzen, wenn der Gegner eine höher geht. Okay, Level 6. Usually we give them female names, like Jenny, more like Bertha. Ja. Der hat gute Karten, der Boy, aber den kann ich noch gleich ziehen. Tribuchet. Letho! Jesus, Letho. 12:9. Sets the strength of all close combat cards to 1 for both players. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to an A. Removes all weather card biting force imperial. Okay. Ja. Mache ich gleich. Wie viele Runden habe ich? Bis ich... Okay, jetzt geht's los. Bis ich keine Karten mehr habe, oder wie sieht das aus? Leader Card. Apply. Ah, das waren die falschen. Damn it. Wow, Oh, Lesso kann ich nicht verringern. Was war das? Was hat er gemacht? Okay, die Bogenschützen rule ich immer noch. Oh, ich sollte mir den Effekt durchlesen. Guck mal. Cynthia. Okay. Gegen die, ja gut, die obere gewinnt er, also die Close Combat, die Kavallerie gewinne ich. Ja, die beiden bringen nichts mehr, ne? Halten. Okay. Hör auf mit 10ern zu starten. Ah, ich habe einen Draw. Ah ne, das ist mein Graveyard oder sowas, ne? Ja, was soll ich jetzt tun? Ich habe nur... Oh, falscher. Dann negate ich jetzt mein... Eigentlich... Ah, ich muss die aufteilen, oder? Ja, ich clear das Pferd aber wieder. Ja, ich muss die aufteilen, scheiße. Ja, gut. Das erste war knapp, das zweite da konnte ich nicht mehr tun. Das versuchen wir später nochmal. Das soll bestimmt noch besser gehen irgendwann. So, das zieht er sich automatisch um, wenn er rausgeht, oder muss ich das auch noch selber machen? Travel to Velen. World map. To switch to the continent view, press Y. To return to the map of the region where you are currently located, press Y. To open the map of a given region, move the cursor over that region and press A. Wo wollte ich hin? Velen, No Man's Land. Da war ich doch jetzt erst. White Orchard oder nicht? Neues Board. Warte mal. Ich wollte gerne zurückzoomen. Gib mir den Baum, komm.
Something even more important happened in Beginn. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay. Mach ich. Velen, Northern Temeria, 5 days later. Hearts of Stone. Thank you for purchasing the... yeah, Gangshin. Rune Rite. While playing the Hearts of... you can encounter a Rune Rite marked by the little icon on your map. This new craftsman, the only of his kind, comes from a far-off land and can use his arcane knowledge to considerably improve your equipment. Seek him out and see for yourself. Oh Gott, Leute. Welcome to the Blood and Wine expansion. In this mode, all the quests of the main storyline are still available to you. To begin playing quests from Blood and Wine, you must first complete the Poet Under Pressure quest. Okay. Evil soft first touches. Doggo.
Run, Roach.
Not now.
Hunger's turned this one pale. When I grow up, I want to be a lad.
Notice boards.
If only me man weren't forever getting tossed at the tavern.
I want to use this. Thank you. From the innkeep, you'll buy your drinks at the inn at the crossroads with Novigrad crowns. We take no other coin. We don't do taps, either. No exchanges. Save for eat or drink. If anyone doesn't like that, they can go rot for acorns. Warning, watch what you say. The trees have ears. A kind stranger. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve. Tormented souls. Souls who've not known rest after death. Hungry, tired, scarred, scared ghosts. They'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them into the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves, Pella. Notice. Consider yourself informed. Every man with a producing milk cow is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch before the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard, we'll give him 50 lashes on the spot. The man, not a cow. And take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hiding a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. Das mache ich, wenn ich ihn sehe. Sergeant Ardle. A plea. Kind folk. For lack of better fare, I fed my young ones pancakes made of ground acorn. The poor tykes lain on the straw for 3 days since. Their bellies growling something awful. Getting sick and crying without end. If you know how to help, come to my hut. I've naught to give in return but a warm word and a prayer of thanks. Visi. Missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife, Hannah, she's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nielan, hunter from Blackborough. Give it to me! Everything! Give it to me! Give everything to me! Toss a coin to your witcher! Quests! Dann auf Guardian Connection. Siri. Schnauze. Dieses leichte, weiße, unauffällige Dingel. With a Triss, secondary quests, real wild at heart. Collect them all. Grand cards. Tun wir dieses.